What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious. You guys are the 11 crew, and this is another Minecraft tutorial. All right, guys, everything we're going to be looking at today is based off of this device right here. Now, I first saw this by a guy named Klautos. I'll leave a link in the description. Awesome dude, awesome channel. But he basically did two videos showcasing one of the new mechanics in Bedrock, where if you put a hopper into a jukebox, it'll automatically put the disc in there, and then as soon as it's done, it will actually retract the disc. It's awesome. I'm not going to really go into this too much. You can look at his video and basically see the mechanics. But if we add a couple of things to it, we can make some really cool devices. Okay, so this right here is basically a clock, right? But the good part about it is it's completely randomized clock. So all you got to do is come inside this dropper, and you'll notice each disc, there's different discs, right? Each disc has a certain time frame. Each one is a certain length. Okay, so you could just fill this up with various discs, right? And once it starts, it's just going to keep going forever, and it's going to output a signal whenever the song, whenever a song finishes playing. Okay, then it'll just automatically put another one in here, and it's totally randomized. Once this dropper goes off, you have no idea which one. It's going to be one of the 9 spots gets chosen, and it'll be a completely randomized thing. So this will go off. So right now I have a button on it just to symbolize it. So we press the button. Okay, we put did the disc not go in? Hold on. Yeah, let me just put the disc in. Okay, we put the disc in. As you can tell, once it's playing, obviously the signal's off. As soon as it stops, it'll just go off again. It'll just go on again for a second, and then with this delay here, it'll give it time for the CD to come out. You only need one disc in here, by the way. That's all you need. You could just do this whole thing with one disc. If you just go to the wiki, just go to Minecraft wiki, just type in music disc, it'll tell you the length of each one. So if you want a specific length or close to that one, you just go ahead and do that. But I like the randomizer. I like the random fact. If you just fill this up with random discs, right, 9 discs, you'll get variety of times. And it's really cool for things like farms, things that don't need certain time frames. So you think of like pumpkin farms or melon farms or sugarcane farms. You can hook up one of these bad boys. And the best part about it is the etho clock is 6 long. This one is only 4. Right now it does go an extra one down, but usually vertical space is not that much of a problem. So this one is pretty cool. Okay, this one's only 4. If you want it more random, okay, we can take that out. Right, if you want it more random, let's take that one out too. You can add an actual randomizer to it. Right, so you build exactly this. I'm not going to show you how to build it. You can pretty much see. Right, you build this, and then you add an actual randomizer. So you put in a wooden sword, which is a non-stackable item, and then one stackable item. And then once this goes off, it has a 50-50 chance of activating this. So this could be fun for mini games. This could be fun for like a lottery type system. So you can do a lot of stuff with that, right? But the actual tutorial today is going to be this. All right, so you can fill up each one of these droppers with 9 music discs, okay, that correlate to whatever disc it is here. And you can just basically create a music player. Now, the one thing about this whole device is that you cannot turn the disc off. You actually have to come over to it and physically press it and to pull it out, right? You can't hook something up where it automatic. Did I fill this whole thing up? No. You can't just hook something up where like it automatically pops it out. You do have to wait for the song to be over. It's kind of like a furnace, right? So it'll pull it. This hopper right here will pull it as soon as it's done. Kind of like a furnace where once an item is done being cooked, it'll pull it out. It's very similar mechanic. Okay, but with this machine, let's say we want to play this song, right? You hit it, it'll start playing, and it'll let you know the song's in use. Okay, so that'll tell you the light's off. That means there's a song playing. When the light is on, that means you can go ahead and pick another song. And you could do it like a queue. So if you want that song, right, then you want just like a jukebox. You pick another song. Then you pick another song, and they'll all stay in queue right in this hopper right here. So if we could just break this really quick, you'll see the next 2 songs are ready to go. So it's pretty cool. And then again, that light will not go off not go back on until everything's done. Okay, the only thing again with this is you will have to fill it up. So once all 9 songs are done playing, Let me just break this because it's going to be loud. Okay, once all the songs are done playing and all of these are empty, you will have to fill them up again, which means like this, all the side ones are fine. It's just that, and even the top one, it's just that middle one. That middle one, the only way you can get to it is by breaking both of these, and then you go in there. So it's the only bad thing about it. But, you know, if you look back here, all the music discs that are played will go in there. You guys couldn't see it because I didn't let it finish playing. Okay, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so let's just get into what you need and how to build it really quick. Okay, so you're just going to need some building blocks of your choice. I'm going to be doing pillar quartz. You're going to need some item frames, some droppers. Again, it's just another building block. I'm going to be using just quartz and the pillar quartz. Some hoppers. You do not need a button. This is not button activated. Some redstone dust. Obviously, one jukebox. The repeater helps because... Oh, no. Sorry, I get rid of the repeater. I'm sorry. You do not need a repeater for this version. That's right. So we don't need a repeater, but you do need a comparator. You do need the lamp if you want to add that feature, and also the chest. You need a chest, and you need an observer, and a torch, and some slabs. Okay, so let's just put down our blocks like this. We're going to make a 3x3 square. Whoops, not out of that. Sorry, out of observers. Apologies. Okay, so what you want to do is go like this. So you're going to go just like that. Okay, 3x3 square out of observers. And this is the side that we're going to put our item frames on. So this is the front side. Okay, so you're just going to load this up with your item frames. Again, all your different discs go in there. Okay, so I don't have different discs at this point. But just put down, you know, all your different discs. Okay, put down a block behind it. So let's go back here, right? Just put down a block behind it like so, and then put your droppers. I don't need that anymore. Okay, then you just put your droppers facing in like this, and at this stage, this is where you would fill it up, preferably all 9 if you have them. Okay, so fill up each one, whatever correlates to this one. So this one will go here, this one will go here, and you know, and vice versa. Except on the back side, the left one is actually the right one. Okay, very, very simple. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is just break 2 blocks like that. Okay, and then we're going to, and I actually filled it in. So what I did was I went through, you know, made it look nice. You can do that, you can not do that, it's up to you. Okay, so we're going to put our chest just like so. Where is it? Is that it right there? Let me just double check. I think it's 2 down. Oops, wrong one. No, it is 1. No, I was right. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Okay, then what we're going to do is you're going to put a hopper facing into the chest, like so. A jukebox on top of that, right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to put a hopper facing into the jukebox, and then one there, right? Then another hopper facing into that hopper. So now all the hoppers just have to face down into the ones prior, like that. Just like that. Okay, as long as everything feeds into that middle one, because that's what's going to put it inside the player here. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to take our comparator out of the jukebox like that. Okay, we're going to put that a block there. Did I say a torch? I'm sorry if I didn't say it. You need a torch as well. Thought I did. Okay, put a torch, block on top of the torch, and then what we're going to do is you're just going to run a signal. Okay, so you're just going to go like that. And you can invert it if you want. So again, for this one, I have it on when you're able to play it to show you that it's, but you can do it the opposite way. And if you did it the opposite way, all you'd have to do, here, actually, well, I'll just show you that way. Put another torch on top. Okay, and then real quick over here in the front, you're going to put your lamp right in the center. Okay, we might as well just build it up. So just build it up with your whatever blocks you want. Okay, and then I like to come out another one with it. You guys know my style by now, right? Okay, and then just fill, just fill in the floor, just like so. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is out of the back of this lamp, you're just gonna put this just like so, and a block on top. Okay, and now you just run this all the way along, and just like that. And there you go. That's it. So now, when you put a music disc in, okay, whenever you activate one of these, so real quick, we'll just say, here, we'll put the purple one in here, right? So we'll just turn it to activate it. And there we go. So now it'll start playing, and it'll turn it on, and it'll show you, okay, this is on, you can't use it. So if you want to do it that way, that's fine. So you have two options. The light here says that it's ready to go. This light here says that it's not ready to go. And when it's off, it's on. So however you want to do it. Okay, but as you know right now for this one, the light is on, which means the song is playing. We cannot use it. Okay, very, very simple mechanic. It's in the code, but Cloutos, like I said, he was the very first one that showed it. He was the very first one that showed me. So I'm actually affectionately referring to this little device here as the Cloutos machine. Okay, or the Cloutos device, I should say. This is it right here. This is the whole thing. Very, very simple. Again, you can make a nice little clock out of it, a random clock, or you can make a random clock that's even more random and a randomizer. It's pretty fun. You could do a lot of cool stuff with it. But yeah, there you go. All right, so that's gonna do it for me, guys. Until next time, Captain Ives out. Peace.